So we've got a situation here. Car dealerships cannot sell enough pickup trucks. They are stacking up on dealership lots. I know what you're thinking. I drive by dealership lots. I don't see what you're talking about. The inventory in terms of trucks versus cars is outrageous. Dealers cannot sell trucks fast enough, and that's a good opportunity for you to make a good deal on a new truck today. So here are the trucks with the most inventory nationwide right now. It is overwhelmingly in favor of trucks versus cars and SUVs. The number one truck that has the most inventory nationwide is 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Nearly 36,000 trucks nationwide are on the lots. We're looking at the biggest concentration in Detroit. So if you're looking for a good deal on a Silverado 1500, check out quotes.everymandriver.com and find one in your zip code. Next up, 2023 Ford F-150. Nearly 30,000 nationwide with the biggest concentration in Detroit. Clearly, that's great news if you're looking for a 2023, but even better news if you're looking for a 2022. There are more than 17,000 2022 F-150s available nationwide in terms of inventory. Well, again, with the greatest concentration in Detroit. And I know the numbers aren't as extreme, but there are more than 13,000 2023 Ram 1500s nationwide with the biggest concentration, again, in Detroit. But again, if you look for the quotes.everymandriver.com and put in your zip code, you'll see how these are dispersed throughout the nation and the deals being offered in your area. There's also a 2022 Silverado 1500, 13,000 of those nationwide. 2022 Ram 1500, 12,000. So in the combination of the 2022 and 2023, looking at more than 25,000 trucks. These are trucks that dealers are desperate to get off their lots, which means negotiating power for you. They're willing to sell at MSRP or maybe a little bit over, maybe a little bit less, all depends on your negotiating skills, but they're out there and they're having a hard time moving these off the lot. And now that you know that, here are some negotiating tips that you can use, some tactics, some strategies to help you get a good deal at the dealership. Obviously, knowledge is number one. That's the power that you have, knowing that the inventory is high and they have to sell. Number two, knowing that this is a business transaction. This is not a personal transaction. The car dealer and the salesperson is not your friend. Next, don't focus on the payment. Focus on lowering the overall cost of the vehicle, the MSRP. Know the deals available by doing your research, by going to quotes.everymandriver.com. That way you can get some other offers from other dealerships. That way you can make the dealerships compete for your money. Have a pre-approved financing set up before you go shopping. That way you don't have to deal with their financing offers. Separate the trade-in. If you can go straight up with the vehicle, good, because if they know you have a trade-in, they're probably going to jack up the price of the vehicle knowing that they're going to lose a little bit on the trade-in. But they will make up some money on the trade-in when they sell it to somebody else. Obviously, shop at multiple dealerships. That's where you get the different quotes. Negotiate the price first and then worry about the add-ons afterwards. Avoid the costly extras, the gap insurance, the undercoating, all those things they always like to do. Read the fine print because, as I've reported a number of times in the past, dealerships have been caught scamming customers by putting in some things that weren't authorized. So check out the fine print. Last but not least, be prepared to walk away. You don't have to buy a vehicle today. Make them sweat a little bit. Be in control. Have the power. You've got the money. They want the money. That's why you're in control. Walk away if you want to.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.